It has been a minute. Y'all see my belly? It's getting bigger now. I found out I'm having a girl. So, um, I haven't been making videos. It's because I've been in my feelings about this Matrix world and the things going on in my life. But I am back because, but we have to understand that all this that we be so just in our feelings about and all that is not worth letting it control your whole life. And I had to learn that. But um I first off, I don't know where my cards are. I seen one up in there, but I don't know the other two. The other one. So for now, I am just going to read you what I wrote down with the two cards that I did shuffle and I got information from the spirit guides. So with that being said, spiritual message of the day. The first one is Lord. Take charge with authority. And Lord does not have to mean a being above you. Lord can be you. You're being yourself. You are a Lord of yourself. Not a Lord of anyone else, but only of yourself. So it says, Lord, take charge with authority. Put that in your head. Spirit guides want you to know you're in control, and you call the shots in your reality. No one else. Remember, you control the next chapter in actions. It's up to you if tomorrow will be different. No one else. Either you call the shots or be stuck in the challenge you created. Choose to take authority of any situation causing you fear and uncertainty, because it's only an illusion within the mind you created from this outside world. Don't let the illusion consume you and lose balance of the main goal to be your fullest potential of greatness and peace. Don't look for the American dream. Create your own with authority. So, excuse me. With that being said, create your own dream and take authority when you create this dream. Ooh, all this burping today. Remember, you are in charge of your own life. You, ooh, you make your own decisions. You make everything that you stand for is what you believe. And if you believe that you are a good person, if you believe that you can change lives, that your career can change anything, if you believe in it, then you already set that in stone for yourself, because you believe it. And that's the only person that you have to prove anything to is yourself. So taking charge with authority is believing that you can handle the things that are going on in your life and that may cause grief in a way, that may cause fear in a way. Don't let fear get in the way of you being better in life, of you being someone that wants better in your life. It's because fear is an illusion itself. And you have to remember that if you take authority, fear has no place here. It does have no place in your heart. It has no place in your brain. It doesn't matter. And it doesn't matter. It's because you took authority and you know better than to believe the things that you are thinking are true. Because, or others are thinking that are true. Because others, that's what others going to do as well. They're going to be sitting there trying to be extra too and be all like, You can't do this, you can't do that, you're not smart enough to do this, you're not smart enough to do that. And you have to stop believing in those illusions that they are projecting onto you, and believe in yourself, and know that if you take authority of any situation, you will always stay in control. And with that being said, the second card. The second card is Medicine Guardian. Be open to healing information. Spirit guides encourage you to be open to new information that will help you heal for the better of you, mentally and physically. This info may come from a person you may not be fond of. You have to look past their outer shell and pay attention to the message that's being given to you. The message that's been given to you. The message is meant for you. So, sometimes when we get healing information, it's not going to come from the people we expect. Sometimes that healing information can come from the people that you least expect. The last person you want to hear tell you something about yourself. That healing information probably going to come from them. But with that being said, though, and that healing information coming from them, you have to also remember, though, that you don't need to shut them out because you don't like them. Don't shut anyone out just because you don't like them, because you don't know how this could help in the future for you. Sometimes I say things to y'all and I'm really talking to myself, but that's only to learn with you guys, because we all learn together. We learn every day together, and that's what makes us powerful beings. That's what makes me powerful. That's what makes you powerful. That's what makes any other person powerful, is by putting your, what is the word? Putting your pride to the side. I'm sitting here thinking about Yo Gotti, Pride to the Side. That's a song. You have to look that up if you're watching this video. Pride to the Side by Yo Gotti. Sometimes that's what you have to do to see the healing information that you need to make you better. You have to put that pride to the side and handle things on a whole different other perspective. And once you handle those things on a whole another perspective, then you have no worries at all, because you put that pride to the side to solve your problem. And in this world, that's how we have to do things. We have to put the pride to the side to get to the root of what we need to get to the root of, no matter what that could be at all. I mean, like, it can be so many things in your life going on right now, and you got all this pride and all this, oh, you can't tell me nothing, or, oh, I'm too grown for that, or I'm too grown for you to be talking to me like that. You got to calm down. Calm down. Calm down. Because calming down, looking, paying attention, and listening with an open ear to things that may help you in the long run will only do nothing but bring you good blessings, good energy, good gratitude, good peace. You might not want to hear this healing information from those people who give you that bad, icky feeling. But sometimes, even if the person do give you that bad, icky feeling, I promise you, in the middle of all that talking that you do with the bad, icky feeling that you feel from that person, you got to decipher what they're saying as well, into the way that you know that you can benefit from. You have to understand that sometimes When you take charge and with authority as well, that taking charge with authority means that you have to be able to accept healing information from the people who you least expected. Because taking charge with authority is going to give you the confidence to be able to receive this information without feeling like you don't need help from nobody. And without feeling like you need help from somebody to be better, that's that's growing in a way. But then at the same time, you still need guidance just a little bit. And yes, we always get guidance from our spirit guides and our ancestors. But you have to be able to trust yourself to know that sometimes information that you receive can change your life for the better. And that's what we don't realize sometimes, that the information we receive from people that are so icky to us can really be something that's going to help. And you have to be okay with the help. Because you can't say, I guess. You got to be more knowing and saying, I know that this is good for me. I know that this help is going to help me be a better person. And you have to know it, you have to own it, and you have to express it. But I'm not saying express it in weird ways. I just need you to know who you are, and I need you to humble yourself. Put that pride to the side just a little bit. Now, don't think that after you put the pride to the side, you just leave it there. Don't leave your pride right there. No, you put your pride to the side at different moments, different life lesson moments of your life. When you put your pride to the side during these different life lessons in your life, you learn more and you're able to conquer more in a world that feels like it's against you. Because most of the time that's how we feel. We feel like the world is against us. But we're not understanding that we create our own reality. So no one is against you. Only reason why you feel that way is because you've created that illusion that they're against you. But you have to realize that no one's against you, and humbling yourself to realize that will be the key to accepting that healing information that you need. The next card, courage. Oh, I got my finger right there. Yeah, courage. Okay. And with that being said, with this sun, the sun is shining bright. And then there's a cheetah right there. And why I say cheetah? That is a tiger. That's even better though. Because a tiger got a tiger. Well, no, not a. Well, yeah. A tiger is strong. He's brave. That tiger knows, has the confidence in that um in the jungle. The tiger has that confidence, has that courage, has that charisma that you can't fuck with me. Really, just basically. That's what a tiger gives off. And you need to have courage like a tiger. Along with that healing information and taking authority that comes with courage. Getting that healing information takes courage, especially if it's from someone you're not fond of. It takes courage to be able to have that healing information. It takes courage to take authority, take change and authority, and be okay with it. It takes courage for that, because some people don't have the courage to take authority of their lives, of their lives, of their lives. They don't have the courage to be okay with trusting in their higher self. Because people run from trusting in their higher self and choose to trust in an entity. And I mean, to each its own. As I've said plenty of times, I have my perspective of how I feel about a Lord or God. It's because I feel like it's inside of you. That's what gives you the courage to get up every rising. That's what gives you the courage to go about every day and not feel like you don't want to be here anymore. That takes courage. Now, with the sun being up like this, the sun has courage as well, though, because it shines bright. It shines bright. It has the courage to come up every single day. The sun has the courage to come up every day to give us sunlight, to give us energy, to give us the sunlight we need to survive in this world. The sun has the courage to do that every single day. And if the sun has the courage to wake us up every day, to make us realize that this is a new day, then you have the courage to do anything that you put your mind to. I mean, anything you put your mind to. You have the courage to do it just because the sun can do it, and an animal can do it. An animal that's brave, a mammal. We're mammals. And this mammal has all the courage in the world. It's because it does not feel like it has it doesn't feel like it has anything that's hindering them at all. And the only reason why they feel that way is because that's how they put their mind to be fearless. And that's what you have to understand too. It's a choice. Fear is a choice. But you can choose to be fearless, because fearless is a choice too as well. If you choose to be fearless, then you have no worries. You can easily accept that healing information. You can easily take charge of your life. Take a charge with authority of your life. And with doing that, it can change so much. If you have courage, you have courage to create your own dream, not the American dream, as I said earlier. This American dream that people speak of and say, oh my goodness, this is America, this is everything, we can have anything we want if we put our minds to it. You can have anything you want if you put your mind to it, to create your own dream. Not the dream of this illusion world, but to create the own dream of you being able to have anything you want at the grasp of your hands. And once you have anything that you want at the grasp of your hands, baby, you're going to be okay. The American dream is going to be wonderful. It's going to be awesome. Mom. I mean, not American dream. Look at me. Alright, I didn't mean to say American dream. Talking about your own dream. Once you are able to create your own dream, you will not be looking for the things of this world on a perspective that everybody else looks at the things of this world. Because once you have your own dream into effect, this world becomes put to the side. It becomes put somewhere else, to where you end up understanding who you are in the long run, without thinking that you need a dream, American dream, to feel fulfilled. You don't need an American dream to feel fulfilled. You can create your own dream, and then the sky's the limit.
Mom.
Okay. As many times as I stop this video, I want you guys to understand that you create your own dreams. You are bigger than what you give yourself credit for. You are. And you have to believe that for yourself. I can't make you believe it. I can't drill it in your head, believe yourself, but I want you to be able to do that on your own, regardless of any fact. Do that for yourself, okay? As I told my granny the other day, you have to treat yourself kindly. Treat yourself with a little bit of love. That's all. That's all yourself want, is a little bit of love. That's all. And once you treat yourself with that little bit of love, things are going to work out. That healing information will come. Treating yourself with a little bit of love. Being able to have the courage to take authority will come when you treat yourself with a little bit of love. And I had to learn that for myself just recently as well too. To treat myself kindly with a little bit of love. Because not treating myself kindly can be horrible. Not treating yourself kindly can be horrible. Cannot be good for you. Okay, so remember, treat yourself kindly. Be humble. Take charge with authority. And accept healing information from the people you would least expect it from. And doing these things will help you grow in your spirituality even more, as it does for me as well. And I learned stuff. The more I learn things, the more I feel like my children will understand me more. The more I learn things, the more I humble myself and take charge with authority and accept healing information. I feel like that's beneficial for anyone, even me, even you. And as long as you believe in yourself and believe in the healing information you receive all the time, you're going to be okay. I promise you. So with that being said, this is the end of my video. So, with love and gratitude, I tell you, hold on. I'm pausing right now. I can't remember my slogan. See, it's been so long. Then maybe I got pregnancy brain. Because my slogan is, I don't know. Only thing I remember, next video, I'm going to have this right. I'm going to have this right next video for you guys. Only thing I can remember is smile when you're alone. So smile when you're alone, because we all need to smile. Okay? I love you guys. Later.